Hi guys, it's me Toby and welcome to another pin design video. In this video, I'll be designing my pumpkin pin. Toby. So this was my third pin design. I wanted it to be something Halloweeny because I love Halloween so much. It's my favorite holiday next to Christmas. And so I wanted to create a pin design for Halloween, and originally I only wanted one pin design, but I had sketched out two designs and I couldn't decide which one I liked more, so I decided to put both of them into production. That was my spooky ghost pin and my pumpkin pin, and I need to come up with a clever name for my pumpkin pin. So I absolutely love how this design came out. I don't know if I made the lines thick enough. I really like thick lines on my pins, but hopefully it will come out really good once I get it in person. So my pins are roughly around 1.5 inches. They're a little more than that, but they're roughly around that size. And the only thing is that that was the biggest size the manufacturer can make. I think that this size is a good size, but I kind of want a bigger size so I can put a more elaborate design. So I had to decide what I wanted to keep, and I decided to cut out the lollipops, even though I love candy. I think I should have incorporated candy into my spooky ghost pin. I don't know. I really like candy. Actually, you know what? That might be another variant. Lollipops behind my spooky ghost pin, but in the future maybe. But for right now it'll be as it is. And I had to decide to cut out the ghost because I thought it would be too cluttered. I want it to be like a really nice looking design, and I like what I chose. The spider I feel like goes really well with the cobwebs. I mean, it has to have, if you have spider webs you have to have a spider. And then I like the bats coming out from the side. Now unfortunately I had to have recessed metal put in there by the bat wing because the gap wasn't big enough for them to punch it out, and that was a little bit of a bummer. We could have moved it around the design a little bit, but I don't know, I didn't want the bat to be hanging out so far or to even change the angle that the bat was at, so I decided to go with the recessed metal. And it's kind of a good thing because then I can see what recessed metal looks like, because I've never made any enamel pins before, so this will be my first time, and I didn't have time to get samples unfortunately. I really wanted to do that because I could decide if I wanted to change anything, but unfortunately, because the Kickstarter runs on a bit of a pinch in time, because I wanted to get it in time to send it off so everyone can get it by Christmas, I'm aiming for that time. I didn't have time to get samples because it would take another month, and I was like, nope, don't have time for that. That's ridiculous. In the future, I'll definitely plan more ahead and get samples of the product before I decide to launch the Kickstarter. But the only problem with samples is you kind of have to be sure you're going to go with the design, because the samples are very, very, very costly, or if they're free, you have to put your order in, so you have to pay for your pins. So either way, it's a little bit like, I have to be more sure about it. But I definitely want to try samples for glitter variants and stuff like that, so I'll definitely be trying that out. And in the end, I really like how the design came out. I'm not sure how the colors will come out. I think I wanted them to be very pastel, but I'll be happy if they're saturated as well. I really just want the purple and the green and the orange really just to stand out. I think I picked good colors. The cobweb, it could have been maybe different colors, but I really just like the idea of purple. Purple is a very Halloween-y color for me, like orange and purple together. Brilliant colors together. And then like that lime green just reminds me of slime, and I think it's just perfect. The Halloween colors, I think they really go well together, so I decided on that for the pin. So that's the finished pin design, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next one. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already to see my newest videos. Until next time, see you guys later!